Let's do some tarot. Let's do it. Stream of consciousness, let's go. So right off the bat, we get the Empress. And she just came out earlier. I did a reading just before this. And usually I watch these videos, these tarot videos in the morning. This one guy, shout out to Dylan. His YouTube name is MySoul, MAISOL. And I watch his videos every day, because I love his tarot videos. I love his stream of consciousness. It's very inspiring, and I feel like I resonate with it. I feel like he's always talking to my situation, and we're on like kind of the same frequency. So, but recently, I've been getting the message that I should create my own and do my own stream of consciousness channeling. And I was just thinking about that just like before I started this video, and this card came out, the Empress. And as you can see, she has all the elements around her, kind of like the Magician. I just now realized that. She's got the earth, lots of yellow and the flowers, and I think there's like that ball of water that looks like water. So yeah, she has all of the elements at her disposal, and so it's like it's time to start creating. We've received a lot of information, we've done a lot of receiving, and now it's time to create. It's time to do something with all of that knowledge that we've gained and all of that wisdom. It's time to put it to use. It's time to put it out into the world, basically. It's time for you to step into your power and wear your crown. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. That's big. So the 10 of Cups is the last of the Cups cards, and it's about like total emotional fulfillment. And the Ace of Swords is truth, bearing the truth and speaking the truth. And so it's speaking the truth from this place of emotional fulfillment, from a place of all your cups are filled. So I have done this before, that tried to like make tarot videos and streamlining. I keep saying streamlining, stream of consciousness videos, but they were from a place where I wasn't totally emotionally fulfilled yet. Some of my cups were still empty and needed to be filled by me. It's by me. We fill our own cups at the end of the day. No one's in charge of your cups but you. But my cups, when I tried before to make these videos, were not filled. And so when you're channeling from that place, it's not as effective and resonant and from the frequency that I was desiring, and from a place that I want to share with others. But now, putting in the time and going through experiences and learning about myself and reflecting is very water element. And doing all that reflection, I am now at a place where I think I can channel from a place that I am glad to share with others, and I want to share with others because it is clear. It is water clear. There's no mud left over. The waters aren't foggy anymore. We've cleared them. We've distilled them enough to share with others now. For it is safe to drink, basically. And we get the Wheel of Fortune. The wheels are turning. It's time. These kind of look the same in a way. Like all the colors and the circle at the center. It's about like, so that center, finding that center. We found that center, and now we can speak from a place of having that center. Also, a note about core work. Maybe spend more time doing those core exercises as well to engage the core, because it is a central point to hold and to be stable and secure and to structure ourselves from that center point. Our core is at the center. So maybe a note on keep doing that core work. But in terms of like spiritually, emotionally, that core is there. That center, we've developed that center by going through everything, all those 10 of cups that we've gone through. We found our center, our voice that we can speak from, and it is from us, not from any conditioning, not from what someone wants to hear from us. It's from us. It's from our frequency. So 2 10s on the board. Anything else? So we've got Judgment and the 9 of Wands. So Nine of Wands, I was made aware of recently that it's the wounded healer card. And that's kind of what I was talking about, what we were talking about, of going through this journey and us getting to this point. It takes getting past those wounds and going through hardship. And that gives us a story, that gives us something to learn from. Those are the points of contention that make our story. They give us something to face. And it helps others. Your struggles are there for you to help yourself, to help others. It gives purpose to the struggle. It creates meaning from the struggle. And so going through all that stuff it's so meaningful on the other side of it, because you get to go through it and then help other people with what you learned who are going through the same thing. You recognize how you did it, and that's your frequency, that's your way, and other people may be waiting to hear your way and your fine-tuned frequency, because these struggles, they help us, get back to our center. They are only struggles because we're off center, and so it's pointing you, it's reflecting back to you your off centerness and how to get back to center. And when you share, so going through it is the first part, but as people, we have a duty to help others. We have a duty to share with others what we learned. I feel like that builds community, and we're social beings. We could use more connection, and it feels really good to help others and to share with others what we learn. And so going through those struggles showed you how to get back to your center. And there are other people just like you who are also off center, and they might need a little advice, or they don't know where to go, and they might need exactly what you are providing and your wisdom. And so you're here to help. You're here to help blow the horn and play some music that they might resonate to, that they've been looking for, that song that they've been missing. Like, this, oh my God, this is good music. What is this? Like that feeling, like, I need more of this. This is my frequency. Like, I resonate with this. That's that connection. And so the sharing, it's no, I mean, to go through it is great, but to share with others, the other half of that, the sharing your story with others and connecting with people on that, that's the other half. And that is probably I'm not gonna say the more beautiful, because they're both wonderful and beautiful in their own ways, the going through it on your own and then connecting with others because of that. But it is needed and it is amazing. And who doesn't want to connect with people who are on that same wavelength and that you connect with? Your people. You're gonna find your people by sharing. Cool. Okay, we're gonna take one more. That was fast. The Four of Wands. So this card talks about, so there's that center again, and it's about aligning everything in your life with yourself, aligning everything and getting everything in order so that there's no resistance in the energy. So your job, your connections, your friendships, your love life, your hobbies, how you spend your time. It's making the external reality match your internal reality. And so from this place, you can make your dream life. That is where the manifesting power comes from. I mean, that's where the joy comes from. And you have the power. You got the power to make those changes and align yourself. You know if something is off. You feel it. You can't deny it. You can try, but you feel it at the end of the day. Whether that be a somatic symptom. I am in this job right now where it's just not free flowing and there's resistance, and I feel it in my upper back. That resistance is very much felt. And in my energy levels, you can live the life of your dreams. You totally can. This world, it can be creator mode. It doesn't have to be survivor mode. But it does take making changes, and change can be tough. You have to say things and make people upset sometimes and go against the grain, and that can be hard. But after you push past that, you come back. You make space for something that does match that internal, that center. And when it does, when there is an energetic match, man, it feels so good. And you have the energy. And when you have the energy, your life feels so good. That was confirmation right there. The commercial was people just dancing and having fun and like taking pictures and just having fun. Life will be fun. And you can do so much. You can make things happen with energy. Life is energy. You can live your dream life, and it's happening. It's happening. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You can also, the universe is here to help you. You can ask the universe for guidance, for a sign. If you just speak it out, or to a friend, the universe, is not just an abstract concept. It comes in the form of your neighbor, your friend. You can, when you communicate and externalize what is happening in here, it gets reflected back to you, and that's guidance for you to navigate closer to center. But keeping it just in here is not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you back to center. It sounds kind of counterproductive. It takes looking within, yes, but you have to take action on the external as well, through words or just action itself, just moving your body. It takes the inside, here and here, as well as moving the hands, speaking the words. So it's time. It's time to use your voice. We found that center in here, and now it's time to externalize that center. Cool. Awesome. I feel like that's the message. Thank you.